Hello everyone, myself Abhijit Das. I'll be conducting your subject of accountancy and statistics in standard 11th. Welcoming you all in today's online session for standard 11 subject accountancy, chapter number 1, that is accountancy and its terminology. So what do you mean by the word account? Account means somebody's report or description about something is termed as account. Okay. The first time the word accounting has been introduced by Italian monk Luca Pacioli. For the first time in 1494 AD, he has introduced the word in his books of mathematics. Okay, the word accounting with the help of the word double entry system. With the help of the word double entry system. So what do you mean by double entry? Double entry means in both the sides we got to put the entry. In accounting you got to deal with two sides, that is one debit and the other one is credit side. Okay, both sides we have deal with, both the sides must tally at the end of the accounting year. Accounting year, okay, coming to the point of accounting year. So accounting year basically starts from 1st April of any year and ends on the next 31st March of the other year. So this is called the accounting year. Calendar year starts from 1st Jan to 31st December ending. Okay, but accounting year starts from 1st April and ends on 31st March. Okay, so human beings, our needs, our demands are so many. Okay, to fulfill these needs, okay, we are very much dependent on others. We ourselves cannot produce each and every goods. Okay, so we have to depend on the skills and proficiency of the other person. Okay, whatever goods we are producing, okay, we used to sell it to other. We have to exchange with other and get their goods. Okay, this exchange was taking place beforehand with the help of barter system when the money was not introduced. Okay, whatever goods I am producing, I am manufacturing. Okay, that goods I'll exchange with somebody and we'll get their goods with us. Okay, so this is the way of exchanging the goods. This exchange without money was termed as barter system. Okay, and this word exchange comes with the word of transactions. In accounting, the word is transactions. Okay, exchange of goods and services against goods and services or money is termed as transactions. Okay, so barter system, exchange of goods and services against goods and services. So when the population was limited, this is the best method ever seen. Okay, but day by day the problems and limitations arises. So money has to be introduced. Money has been introduced. Money in the form of, you can say, coins, currency notes, now even plastic money which we are using on daily purposes. Okay, so money has been introduced. So now it is very much easier for we people. Whatever goods we want to purchase or sell, we are going to the market, having money with us. We give the money and get the goods done. Okay, and purchase the goods or sell the goods and get the money. So exchange is being very much easier nowadays with the help of money. So transactions, exchange of goods and services made through barter system, you can say, or with the help of monetary exchange, you can say, is termed as transactions. If the transactions takes place with the help of money, if the transactions takes place with the help of money, is termed as monetary transactions, or you can say economic transactions. If the transactions takes place with the help of money, it is termed as economic transactions. Okay, so on daily purposes at our home itself, I can give the example of our home itself. Okay, our parents, okay, used to keep the accounts of home. So which type of accounts they are maintaining at home? Supposedly father is earning. Father at the end of the month, okay, father brings a particular lump sum of amount and gives it to mom, okay, for the expenditure of the entire month. What mom used to do? Mom used to keep aside amounts, separate the amount. Okay, how she separate the amounts? Okay, as he knows, after 2 months electricity bill will be there. After 2 months gas bill will be there. Okay, school fees, tuition fees. Okay, shopping, vegetables and fruits, other expenditure. So she used to classify the entire income of the family into division, into parts. Okay, And if she thinks, this particular amount needs to be kept at home, she used to keep the particular amount, a sum amount at home itself, and the remaining part, if left with her, she used to deposit in the bank in saving, recurring, current account, or fixed deposit she used to make. So she used to classify the money, okay, where it should be expenditure, where it can happen, okay. So she is doing accounting. At our home, basically at your home also, okay, your mother or your father is doing the same thing. On daily basis, they are keeping the accounts, okay, they are keeping the account, they are recording somewhere, okay. But this is the transactions which they are doing, okay. It is not legal. They don't have to prove themselves to government that I have done this expenditure, I have done that expenditure. We don't have to report it. But here, account means reporting. Okay, we have to report somebody. Okay, so transactions which takes place with the help of money is termed as economic transactions. Okay, so from business point of view, I can say, okay, innumerable transactions, unlimited transactions takes place on our daily life of the businessman. Okay, so it is not possible for him to record it. It's not possible for him or her to remember it. Okay, so it is very much necessary for the businessman to record the transactions in the books of accounts. In the books of accounts. So a recording, a proper recording, proper accounting is to be maintained by the businessman. For maintaining the proper recording of the accounts, okay, he used to keep a person, accountant, he used to keep a person accounting. Various terms has been attached with the word account. Account in simple term means somebody's report. Accounting means preparing the books of account. Okay? Accountable means we are responsible to somebody. So other terms has been attached with the word account. Okay. So in this chapter, in very first chapter, okay, we are going to learn this many topics: introduction of account, which we have seen a little. Okay. Then meaning of accounting, characteristics of accounting, objectives of accounting, benefits, advantages of accounting, limitations or we can say demerits of accounting, characteristics, qualitative characteristics of accounting, users of accounting who are using the books of accounts. It's not that we are preparing the accounts book and we ourselves will use it. We ourselves will use it. Definitely it is useful for us, but for others also it is very much useful. Terms of accounting. There are various terminologies used in the accounting. Okay, that we will see. Types of accounting, and at the end we will see upon the steps to prepare the books of accounting. Process of accounting we will see. Okay, accounts is not a new term which is being seen now. From ancient times we are using the word account, but we were not knowing that it is termed as account. Okay, in the ancient time when the wars were going to be taken between the two countries or two kings. Okay, at that time they used to do account only. How many soldiers they were having, how many horses they were having, how many arms and ammunition they were having. So they are using the account only itself. Preparing the accounts, this is the thing, this is the thing, this many things I am having, this I need what. This is also accounting only. So in short you can say that description of something is termed as the word account. Okay. In daily purpose also. At your home also, okay, when your parents used to give you the money for doing small expenditure, okay, or you can say for birthday celebration, okay, if your parents is giving you the money, early in the morning, if you are taking the money, okay, so it is the income, you can say for you. As you are getting the income, after getting the income, okay, for the entire day you are giving party to your friends and colleagues and everyone. At the end of the day, you have to report to your parents. Okay, this is the expenditure at the end of the day. Okay, so this way you are giving the account. Same way, businessman, okay, used to give the account. How? Okay, by selling the goods, he used to get the money, and from that money he used to deduct the expenditure. Okay, for producing that particular goods, and the difference amount is difference between the both income and expenditure is termed as the profit for the businessman. So even our books of accounting are being used by innumerable persons So many persons are using our books of accounts. Supposedly, businessmen use the books of accounts for knowing whether it is profit or loss. Government is using the books of accounts so that the government can come to know whether the income, whether businessman is earning profit or loss. If the business is earning unlimited profit or particular slab of income, okay, more than the particular slab of income, if the businessman is earning, then the government will charge tax. Okay, creditors to whom we have sold the goods on credit, okay, are termed as debtor. To whom we have purchased the goods on credit, they are called as creditors. If we have purchased the goods on credit from a particular person, that person is called as creditors. If I have purchased the goods on credit from somebody, okay, from Mr. X, I have purchased goods worth rupees 1 lakh, then Mr. X is called the creditors. And the amount which 1 lakh, the amount which I have to pay is called the payable amount. It's called the payable amount. And if I am selling the goods to somebody on credit, if I am selling the goods to Mr. Y on credit, so Mr. Y is termed as debtor. Debtor, spelling is D-E-B-T-O-R. B is silent, the debtor. Okay. If I am doing credit sales, credit means udhar. If I am doing credit sales, that particular party is called as debtor, and the amount which I have to receive from him, is termed as receivable. Means credit purchase, so creditor. See, credit sales means debtor. So they were also using my books of accounts so that they can come to know whether they will get the amount or they will not get the amount. Okay, if I am selling the goods to a credit debtor, if I am selling the goods to a debtor on credit, then I will check his books of account first of all, whether that person is liable or not. Then only I will sell the goods. Okay. If I am purchasing the goods from somebody on credit, that particular party will check my books of accounts whether I am liable or not to pay the amount. Okay, so this way accounts books are used by so many parties. Okay, and it is a one type of reporting, maintaining the accounting books. Okay, so introduction part we have seen accounts where it has been used. I will be sending you the PDF file materials along with this. Okay, based on the video lectures, listen to me properly on daily basis. Okay, listen to me properly on daily basis, and then based on that whatever PDF file I am sending you, okay, based on that, okay, you have to note it down in a notebook. You have to note it down in a notebook. Okay, and on daily basis, send us, return us, okay, whatever work you are doing in your WhatsApp group itself, do return it to us with your own name and roll number if it has been allocated to you. Okay, on daily basis, start studying at home so that the basic concepts of our commerce stream will be easily understood. Because once your base is perfect, okay, then on that particular base, your building will be the best. So you have already seen construction work of so many places. They are preparing the base first of all. As strong the base is, as strong the building will rise. So here in 11th standard, you got to make your base very, very, very strong. Once your accounting base, statistics base is strong, then in that case, okay, you will get a very good marks in the next year, that's called board examination. So here I am, so that I can give you proper advice, okay, regarding accounts. Accounting is an art also, is a science also. Art means we have to decorate our books of accounts. It should look proper, okay, because the books has been used by so many persons from outsiders. Okay, so they will not ask me again and again, sir, what you have written, sir, what is this, sir, what is that. They will just get my books of accounts once. Okay, and they'll come to know, and they should come to know. This one you have to prepare the books of accounts. Okay, with the rules and regulations as science deals with rules and regulations. Okay, even accounting deals with the golden rules of accounting. We will learn afterwards. Okay, so that's why accounting is also termed as art and science. Art, the way of writing; science, the rules and regulations which we have to apply for doing the accounts, for solving the accounts, for making the books of accounts. So this way, okay, we will learn accounting one by one. These following topics we will be learning. Today I have made you understand the introduction. Look up especially for the very first person from Italy, who has introduced the word account in his book of mathematics in 1494 AD. Okay. With this, I'll end up today's session of introduction of accounting. Okay. Soon in the next lecture, I'll be covering meaning and characteristics. Till that time, okay, go through the materials which I have sent along with this video part. Note it down in the notebook. Thank you. Hope you all stay at home, safe. Take the precautions. Wash your hand again and again. After every 2 hours, please wash your hand and keep yourself safe with your family. Thank you.